The Utah Jazz are 3-0. 3-0. Are you shitting me? Are you kidding me? 3-0? They got 6 dudes. Six dudes averaging double figures in points. They're 6th in offensive rating. They're 11th in defensive rating. Lauri Markkanen's dropping 25 a night. The hell is going on in Utah? The hell is going on? This is not what it's supposed to be. They're supposed to be tanking for Victor Wembanyama. I can't understand this. I cannot fathom how he fooled us again. He scammed us again. He did it again. He was able to flip 2 All-Stars for 15 future first-round picks and make us all believe that he was tanking. It's all about Vic. He'll settle for Scoot, but it's all about Vic. That's what he made us believe. That's what he told people in the league. And now they're sitting here 3-0. The hell is going on? Mike Conley back? This is the biggest scam job he's ever pulled off. If they make the playoffs, it will be the biggest scam he's ever pulled. I can no longer hate on him if he pulls this off. If he's able to successfully get this team, this roster, to the playoffs, not the play-in, the playoffs, not no 7, 8, 9. He's able to get a top 6 seed. I have to fall back. My hate has to diminish. I have to celebrate this man. All the years of me hating on him, all the years of calling out his ways will go for naught. I will take it all the way back and say, no. You are an elite scammer, sir. You are elite. There is nobody better. To make an entire league, an entire sport think that you're tanking, and then you jettison 2 dudes that you knew weren't it. I mean, truthfully, a lot of us knew. But I mean, for the sake of the matter, you walked into a situation and assessed that roster and said, your top 2 players are basura. They're not going to get you to a championship. We need to flip them and flip them now. And you made the Knicks think you were just going to hand over Donovan Spider Mitchell. You made mixtape fans get mad. You made mixtape fans go on social media and say, this is collusion. You have blue check boys jumping out the window. Blue check boys jumping out the window who are in the Knicks back pocket out here riding on you saying you lied to the Knicks. You took a lesser deal just to spite the Knicks. You let all of that disguise the fact that you were scooping up hoopers on the low. What the fuck? Who saw this? Who? Only one man. Only one man saw this. The Scamadum Dea has fooled us, taking a roster with Lauri Markkanen? Do I need to run down the Lauri Markkanen experience as a person that used to root for the Chicago Bulls before I realized that fandom is a mental illness? Do I need to tell you that that man has been thought to be underwhelming his entire career, but now poof, drop him in Salt Lake, career highs everywhere? You can't make this shit up. You truly cannot make this shit up. The Scamadum Dea has fooled us. What if he's not tanking? What if he sees what I see, that the Western Conference is very top heavy? Very top heavy. There's maybe 4 teams, and that's a bit of a stretch. I would probably say more like 3 teams who you could legitimately say can win a championship coming out the West. That means there's 3 spots guaranteed for the playoffs and another 2 to vie for the play-in. He fooled us. Not just me, he fooled you too. It's okay. This is a safe space. We can come here and talk together. Leave it in the comments if you're watching this on YouTube. Leave it in the comments if you thought the Utah Jazz were going to make the playoffs. I had no idea. If you're going to try to jump in the comments and say you knew, then I'm just going to think that you are a Utah Jazz shill and you're still on that mental illness that it's fandom, because no one in their right mind who watches the game of basketball could look at this roster. Colin Sexton is good. Let's be clear. Colin Sexton is good. There's some good players on here, but 6 dudes in double figures? 6. I truly cannot call it. The hater in me still hopes that the Scamadum Dea will come back down to earth and realize that you cannot tank for Victor Wembanyama and come out the gate 3-0. I hope that he realizes I built too good of a team to even tank. He was so good at flipping Spider Mitchell and flipping Rudy Gobert that he amassed too good of a roster to actually tank. So now he needs to now go flip Lauri Markkanen. Like, that's what it might come down to. I got to get Lauri. Lauri's out here cooking. He's feeling way too acclimated in Salt Lake City. I mean, he certainly looks the part. If you take a look at Lauri Markkanen and I tell you this guy plays professional basketball in Utah, you're like, oh, tailor-made. He's perfect. He's perfect. There's nobody better to hoop in Utah than someone who looks like Lauri Markkanen.